Alright, what's going on YouTube? This Rod signing on with the van update. Well, as you can see, I'm at that big orange store, and the Explorer ran pretty good today. Didn't give me many problems. Of course, I got that EGR valve deal. Finishing up the bench seats today, hopefully. Hopefully I can get that done. At least everything but the bolting down aspect of it. If I can get that done, I'll be doing pretty good. I decided to put hinges on them versus just laying them across because I want them to be pretty secure. But I'm still at a cross between segmenting the seats like in two different, so I could open up one without opening up the whole entire thing. I don't know if that's something I want to do or not. Thinking about it, but I guess I better think fast. And thinking about my little drawer up top. When I added the insulation, I guess I got it too thick, and it was difficult to close and open. And of course, you see, it was held together by some type of a cardboard type of material, and it's flexible. They like roll up into one another, and I tore it. Tore it completely apart. That's okay. I'm not gonna sweat it that much. I think I don't see how I can fix it now. I might just hang a little piece of cloth across it. I don't know. It's so difficult to get into. I'm gonna leave it open like that because accessing it by opening and closing, it's gonna be so hard. I might try to play around with it, and I hate I broke it, but it ain't the first time I broke something on this bill. Hopefully it's the last. I don't know. One thing good about Home Depot is they'll go ahead and cut the wood for you, and that was pretty sweet. I needed to cut straight down the center 2 feet. They'll overlap. It'll be the actual part I sit on. Then I'll be able to come out and sit down and think. That'll be nice instead of sitting on crates and on the edges and all of this. It'll be I won't have the cushions, but that'll be the next step. And I gotta put this other, I guess, accent lighting, the indirect lighting piece up. I accidentally broke it, the part on the front, and I had to screw it and redo a little piece of wood and liquid nail it back. And I'm gonna add some pieces of wood here. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these wires. I don't know if I'm gonna add cigarette lighter, power sources, or what I'm gonna do. But I ran them out right there for that reason, so I'd had access to them just in case I wanted to do something with them. And I know I'm going to put a wooden panel here and remount these. And I know I hadn't discussed it or not. This is my unlock switch. I took this speaker thing down that was hanging low, about 4 inches, and I'm glad I did it because I got 4 speakers there. I'm not going to be doing a lot of jamming. I listen to a lot of talk radio, and I have a radio. I like portable radios and earbuds and stuff like that. And I took it, it just came down in one segment. It was hollow. It had these AC vents running through it. I'm going to do something with those. Might just put them up until I get ready to deal with them. And I'm going to add a block of wood there as well. I'm not sure what type I'll fabricate something. Like I said, I cleaned my curtains. They're wrinkled as all get out. But I got everything back. And hopefully I can see some real leaps and bounds here within the next 2 or 3 weeks on it. And I'm really glad I took this down. I debated it, and it gives me so much more headroom. And I love that headroom. It was just in the way. It was good looking, but I just had to get rid of it. I had to get rid of it. And I got the wooden I took these out of another van. Wooden handles on both back doors. They're steady and secure. I didn't stain these yet. I'll get to those later. And these were some little pockets. They were taking up so much room on the inside. When I added insulation, I just stained and just blocked them off. I don't think I'll need them. I just block that side off as well. Other than that, let me unlock these doors. Guess I'll load this wood up. Fan's running good. Still put that temperature control sensor on there. I'll probably jump on that this week as well. Still hadn't repaired the latch. And thinking about a swivel seat pedestal like the passenger side on that driver's side as well. And you can see that damage on that arm for the seat controls. I don't know how that's going to work. If I do it, I'm not sure how it's going to work. But I really would like to. That steering wheel, I don't know if it'll be in the way. I'm really thinking it will be. And just something, when I go to take the seat out, it's kind of a commitment. So I really want to make sure I'm planning on doing it before I start doing it. I have the seat pedestal for that side. When I got this side, I got both sides. So this van is a little bit different than the van I took those out of. That's why I'm worried about. The doghouse was different. That's why I'm worried about that whole deal. Now, my brother has a removable steering wheel kit. One of those fancy wooden steering wheels. I saw some guy on YouTube that had one in his van. It was fancy. It might have been, I don't know who it was, but they had one of those wooden steering wheels, and he has one of those. And I was thinking about putting that removable, asking him, can I have it, or work out some kind of deal with him. He's my brother. If I ask him for it, he normally will give it to me if he's not using it. And he had it back in high school. It's been over 10 years before since he's fooled with it. And I saw it one day. He still had it, and I asked him, could I have it? And he said maybe, but I never got back to him on it. Now, if I get that, I'll add the steering wheel and that removable kit. It's just you put a key in it and you twist it and the whole steering wheel comes off. It's kind of an anti-theft deal. And it has a Grant steering wheel. That's a steering wheel, and it's all wooden. It kind of matches what's in here. I'm sure it won't match exactly, and I'll be able to pop that off and then maybe spin the seat around like this one. Probably won't be able to face it all the way backward because I have this sitting right behind it, but maybe it'll be able to spin sort of angled, maybe open up a little bit more floor space. It's just an idea. Plus anti-theft purposes as well. It might be a good idea. I'll look into it. I'll talk to him about it. But that's the current update on the van up at Home Depot early morning. Trying to get some things done. Still hadn't got that alignment. Still working on it. Working on getting it. The guy's looking at me crazy. Anyway. Gotta get these lower lights working. They're not plugged up. I actually added those. I had the light kit that goes with them, but I moved since then and I misplaced the light kit, so I guess wires on the toggle switch will be what run them to my light. I don't know how I'll do that. But that's the update. No leaks. Oh, yuck. They're all sealed, and this is Rod. Still battling that cold. Y'all pray for me. Signing off. God bless America. Don't forget to subscribe. Y'all take care out there. Until next time.